Hello? Well, as I keep explaining to your colleagues, I am about to set off for work. I have 3 cubic yards of horse manure in my driveway and I want it shifted.
Strictly speaking, so they don't have to be here for another 5 minutes.
Well, that's not the way we do things, Bob.
No, sir. They ought to be here.
If they want to work to rule, they'll find I know the book a damn sight better than they do.
Right. Right! We move out of here in 3 minutes on my signal.
The fertiliser photos are on their way round. What are we going for tonight?
We need to get inside his car. Check whether he's located the mackerel.
So, it's the fingerprint ink round the steering wheel, or the knickers?
Let's do the knickers.
OK.
Remember, whoever plants the knickers, they've got to make sure that they pull the passenger seat forward so that when his missus gets in...
She pulls it back again and the evidence is revealed.
Look, this is stupid. If I'd have wanted to put on a uniform and mess people about, I'd have got a job on the railways.
We're doing this on your account, June.
Well, I didn't ask you to. I can fight my own battles.
No, no one can do that. I mean, the only way we're going to tell Monroe what we think of him is by closing ranks.
Gentlemen, 60 seconds, we are officially on parade. Let us make our way there at a steady pace.
Right. Let's go the long way round. If members of this relief are winding up their inspector, could you rack your brains for a possible reason why?
Yeah, well, there could be a whole range of regrettable supervisory attitudes at issue.
Such as?
There's things you don't do, right? If someone's going over the side, then maybe it's just their business, or maybe they need a right rollicking. But you don't grass them up for it. That's well out of order.
Right. Well, whatever anybody's grievances are, I want it known that this little campaign has made its point and it's over. Anybody monkeying with an officer's private property is in the frame for a criminal damage charge. And you don't need reminding what that means. Out of the force on your ear roll. Spread the word.
Yeah, but...
What a prize Pratt he looks. You all set for the knickers?
Yeah.
I don't recall either of you being down for station duties.
Oh, no, sir, it's foot patrol.
Skipper had us in for a word, sir.
Well, you can get out and get on with it now, can't you?
Sir.
She brought him into casualty, thought he was ill. Turned out to be nappy rash, which you'd expect a mother to recognise. Thing is, she's very affectionate with him, but hasn't got the first clue about parenting skills. And she doesn't know who a district nurse was.
So you don't think it's her baby?
We haven't been alerted about any snatchers, but we told her we had to do some tests, get them both here.
Right.
Yeah.
11 months, eh?
Yeah.
So when's his birthday?
Well, like 11 months ago.
Yeah, I know that. What about the actual date? Oh, come on. You must know his birthday.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say he's changing now, Donna?
No, he smells like that normally. Don't notice if you have a fag, but they don't let you smoke in here.
I don't have time to chat, Bob. Ackland wants me at the hospital.
I just thought you want to know what this nonsense was all about.
I'm quite well aware of what the wind-up's about, thank you very much. They think I grassed on Ackland and Ray's relationship and caused him to be transferred.
Well, if it was made absolutely clear that that wasn't the case...
I told Ackland the truth. She didn't believe me. That's all there is to be said. I'm not about to beg for mercy from that shower. They can keep it up as long as they like. I won't break.
Sir, perhaps there are areas that you could bend just a little.
I
and then we
realise
could-
you've interested yourself in this matter for the very best of motives, Bob, but it's my business and I'll deal with it in my own fashion. I think that closes the subject.
Sir.
I'm sure it's not her child, but I can't get any sense out of her.
I'll speak to her. If she can't give a convincing account of herself, I'll go for a place of safety order on the baby.
Well, she's not exactly the brightest girl in the class, sir. It took me and the ward sister to persuade her to change the kid's nappy.
Yeah, and she's making a diabolical pills of it. I hate watching simple jobs done badly. There you go. Your friends won't know you now, son.
What are they going to do with him?
He'll be looked after for a couple of days while we try and trace his mother, and then they'll decide what to do. Or maybe he can come back to you. It's up to social services to decide.
I'm not in trouble, am I?
If you've told us the truth, you haven't done anything wrong, Donna. Don't worry. The kid belongs to a friend of hers.
Yeah?
Yeah, the father did a runner. 2 weeks ago, the mother decamped to look for him. Left the baby with Donna, said it to be for a couple of days. The poor little cow's been worried sick and too scared to get help.
Oh, nice work, girl.
There's a cracking little fella. I've got 2 girls, you know. Would have liked a little lad. Still, not allowed to say that sort of thing these days. Well, we'll chase up social services, get this one sorted out.
Mr. Monroe,
Yes, Ackland?
you told me you had nothing to do with the Gordon Ray business.
I did, and I don't intend to repeat myself or offer my behaviour for the relief's approval.
Fair enough.
So, shall we get on with the job in hand?
It's not a joke, June. It's a protest.
Well, if it's a protest on my behalf, please call it off. Look, I got it wrong. I haven't got a grievance.
But it's not just you, June. Monroe's been getting on everyone's back. He needs taking down a peg.
Yeah, well, maybe, but you've made your point. Now back off.
Look, an action of this nature depends on the solidarity of the troops. If we're losing that, well, maybe we should reconsider.
Now, what do we get dumped on?
Now, Tony, look, I don't mean call it off. I mean, well, you know, suspend the campaign and see how Monroe behaves himself in the future.
Yeah, he's on probation. But he wants to be aware there's plenty more where that manure came from.
Yeah.